Hello everyone, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, Do They Love You? Alright, so this is going to be stone number 1 with the rose quartz, stone number 2 with the tiger's eye, stone number 3 with the aventurine, and stone number 4 with a clear quartz crystal. So you can take a moment and pause the video if you have to, and preferably get out your pendulum. And while you're doing that, I would just like to say that if you like this kind of video, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Also, there was a couple people I was showing something. I was talking about this ball and I was saying why I use it. And part of the reason why I am using it is not for aesthetics, but because it helps give energy. It gives off EMF and can actually increase it can actually increase paranormal activity. And so when I do have entities and things come around and angelic beings communicate with me, they have more energy and they don't take the energy from my phone and they don't take energy from other things around me, including myself. So this right here gives off high EMF. And I saw another person who had a haunting in their video and I'm going to show you. Okay, so I got this EMF detector and see how it's on. See how it's lighting up? Why? Because it's near the ball. Okay, watch me turn this off. Look, it's not on. It doesn't go off. Sometimes it does when you first move it around. It doesn't go off. Turn it on. See, it gives off a really high EMF. See? And someone asked me before, and I couldn't show them in my last live stream, but that I'm showing you that is why I do this. And actually, spirits can touch this and cause this to happen. Sometimes this kind of thing happen. So, I thought it would be fun to have around and we could see what happens with it. So, I will be using this though in my next 3 a.m. spirit box session. Can't freaking talk. Alright, so anyways, let's go ahead and get started and let's find out if they love you. Alright, so I have the cards for stone number 1 with the rose quartz, and let's find out if your person loves you. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the Page of Swords. Ooh, okay, we have the Devil in the reverse. We also have the King of Cups in the reverse. We have Death. And we also have the 7 of Cups in the reverse. And the signs that could be associated with this reading, but doesn't have to be, but I always say them anyways for those of you it does resonate with. We have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups can be a Libra or a Scorpio. We do have Death, which is a Scorpio. And we have the Page of Swords, which could be any air sign. We also have the Devil in the reverse, which could be Capricorn. Alright, so does your person love you? I would have to say no. And I don't want to be mean or anything. Some people have been getting really hurt by the things I've been saying when I'm saying direct things, but I'm not here to give you any fluff, okay? So it looks like they are feeling very independent from you. It looks like their feelings are turned off from you with this King of Cups in the reverse. It looks like they have communicated some kind of ending with you with the Death card here with the Page of Swords. And we also have the Devil in the reverse, which means they are wanting to release it. They've made it very clear that they want to be released from the situation with you and release you and just anything, any commitment or anything that they've had with you. But that's what it's actually saying. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 1. I'm sorry I couldn't report better news, but that's the way it is. So if you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and move on to stone number 2. Alright, so I have the cards for stone number 1 with the tiger's eye, and let's find out if they love you. So we have the Ace of Swords, we have the 3 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords in the reverse, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So let's see, the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be any air sign, any earth sign, and with the Queen of Cups, we have Gemini or Cancer. So do they love you? I'm seeing like a yes, because this Queen of Cups, I'm really feeling this Queen of Cups with this Ace of Pentacles. I'm really feeling like your person is maybe even communicated or come to, for some of you, maybe communicating that they're having a lot of anxiety and worry and that they're working on that. Also, they may have realized that, like how they're feeling. They might have realized the truth about a situation and realize that they have this anxiety issue and they're working on it and they want to fix it. I do see that they're taking action to launch long-term plans in order to possibly work on having a legacy with you with this Ten of Pentacles. Again, with this Queen of Cups, this person's feeling very loving towards you, very nurturing. And you may even have a psychic connection or a telepathic connection with this person. And with the Ace of Pentacles, I see that you also could be having a new start in the future. Also, some of you, I'm seeing that you might actually work with this person. Let me know in the comments below. Let me see if I can pick up anything else. This person does feel a lot of great potential from your relationship. I'm feeling like this is the beginning of the relationship, the very beginning. So that's why there's so many aces. So take care of this relationship. I think that it has a lot of potential. And I think that you can help this person maybe clear out some of this anxiety. But anyways, yeah, they love you. Alright, so if you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well thank you very much, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to stone number 3. Alright, so I have the cards for stone number 3 with the aventurine, and let's find out if your person loves you. So, what do you think, man? We got the Two of freaking Cups here. What do you think the answer is? We also have the Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands, Judgment, and we also have the Ace of Swords. I don't know if this one, I forgot to check if this one's reversed or upright. It is reversed. Alright, so they are judging you. But don't worry, it's good. Okay, so I do see this person wants to have a relationship with you, or they do love you, or you are already in a relationship with this person. Either way, they do want a divine, like they want union, they want to come together, they want a balance of the masculine and the feminine and all of that. They also are taking action and setting long-term goals with you. And Judgment in the reverse is pretty much telling me that they are judging you, but don't worry, they're judging you really well, and they have decided that they find you as the Queen of Wands, which is someone who's really sexy and confident and authentic and outgoing and optimistic, someone who's just very positive and just a burning, passionate person who is very enthusiastic and just someone really fun to be around. And it looks like they may, for some of you, and they may have communicated this to you for some, and told you that they feel like this relationship is like destined and it was supposed to happen, it was meant to happen with this Wheel of Fortune here. They may have told you that, or they're realizing that, or they have realized it, or they will tell you that. So I just want to say really quickly, the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be Sagittarius, any air sign, Scorpio, and let's see, the Queen of Wands is Pisces or Aries. So anyways, that is all I have for stone number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. So sorry your readings are so short. I'm just gonna say them today just because it was my birthday. So I kind of doing a light reading. Okay, so it will be back to normal soon. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to stone number 4. Alright, so I have the cards for stone number 4 with a clear quartz crystal, and let's find out if your person loves you. So we have strength, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Sun, we have the 3 of Swords in the reverse, we have the 4 of Cups, and we have the Queen of Wands. So I'm going to say really quickly, the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be Leo, the Queen of Pentacles is Sagittarius, Capricorn, and the Queen of Wands is Pisces, Aries, and the Sun is Leo. Alright, so I double checked with the pendulum. I just want to make sure this one. Okay, so because of the 3 of Swords here. So the 3 of Swords in the reverse is about reconciling, but this person I feel like is holding back from any reconciliation with you, possibly. It feels like either you or them rejected them, and they're not, and they feel like they're wanting to go ahead and move on and be confident, or you are. If you're the one who rejected them, then you want to move on and be confident and be positive, and it feels like you want to move on. However, I do have to clarify the Sun card because it's very confusing, because this one's confusing. Okay, so I even used the pendulum to double check it, and it said no. Clarify the Sun, please. Clarify the Sun. Clarify the Sun, please. All right, so we have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, moving on. Something was clear. Now, the Sun is actually a really positive card. Maybe they have to move on. I feel like someone has to move on, and maybe they can't stick around. Clarify the 8 of Cups, please. Clarify the 8 of Cups. Clarify the 8 of Cups. The High Priestess. I feel like there's something that they haven't told you about, but it could be another person. Not for some of you, not for everyone. Just because we do have the 3 of Swords here. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Yeah. I feel like it might even be you who is releasing some toxicity with the Devil here in the reverse. Something toxic about the situation. Clarify the 3 of Swords. It feels like almost more like you saying, no, I'm good. Yep. The Ace of Wands. So it looks like this looks like something that happened. And so I don't feel like the person loved you, and it looks like you're both moving on, or especially if they're a fire sign, they're the ones who's moving on, decide to do something different. So either, and just because, like, if the situation was toxic doesn't necessarily mean that you were toxic or anything. It's just that you were toxic together. You just didn't vibe well together. It doesn't mean anything was wrong with you or anything that way necessarily, you know. Doesn't mean it has to be like that. Let's clarify the Strength card, please. Clarify the Strength. Clarify the Strength card, please. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. So some of you may even work with their person, and I see that there's no cooperation, no teamwork or anything going on in this situation. So anyways, that's all I have for stone number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.